You ever sit down at the end of the month, look at your bank account and just think, wait, where did all my money go? Like, for real. You worked so hard this month. You showed up. You put in the hours. You paid the bills. But there's barely anything left. Again. Target got you. Starbucks got you. That 2 a.m. Amazon scroll? Yeah, that got you too. It felt good in the moment. Sure. But when the credit card bill hit, when rent's due, and the car needs gas, and your savings account says 923, it hits different. That stress, it's real. That frustration, that helpless feeling, you're not alone. And the wild part? You're not even living large. You're not popping bottles or buying Gucci. You're just living, and still coming up short. But here's the truth most people never hear. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. And right now, the world is pushing you to spend everything you earn, and then some. But people in the US are waking up. That's why this new wave, called the No-Buy Challenge, is going viral. Because folks are done being broke, done being stuck, done being owned by stuff they don't even remember buying. They're choosing freedom over flexing. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it too. What is the No-Buy Challenge? Alright, so what even is the No-Buy Challenge? It's exactly what it sounds like. You commit to not buying anything non-essential for a set period of time. That's it. You still pay your rent. You still buy gas. You still get groceries and your medicine. But all the extra goes on pause. We're talking. No new clothes, no impulse Target runs, no extra apps or subscriptions, no takeout every other night, no bored Amazon purchases, no retail therapy. If it's not a need, it's a no. And listen, this isn't about being cheap. It's about cutting the noise and regaining control. Because every time you say no thanks to that little dopamine hit, you're saying yes to something bigger. That dream vacation, that debt payoff plan, that emergency fund, that business you want to start, it becomes real. Because you made space for it. Why the No-Buy Challenge actually works. Let's be honest. Most of us aren't broke because of rent or groceries. We're broke because of the $30 here, the $50 there. It's death by 1,000 swipes. And it's not your fault completely. America's economy is built to keep you spending. Algorithms know when you're bored. Ads track your moods. And brands? They hire psychologists to make sure you click buy now. The No-Buy Challenge shuts that system down, even just for a while. And that little pause, it resets your brain. You learn the difference between, I want this right now, and I actually need this. And when you start keeping money, instead of just earning it and watching it vanish, that's power. That's peace. That's freedom. How to do the No-Buy Challenge, step by step. Step 1. Set your personal rules. This challenge has to match your life. Write down your no-buy list. For most people, it includes coffee shop drinks, fast food, makeup clothes, extra apps, Amazon impulse buys. But for you, maybe it's daily snacks from gas stations, impulse digital game purchases, fancy drinks on weekends. Write it down, tape it to your fridge, put it on your phone lock screen. Let the world know, I'm on a mission. Step 2. Decide the length. Start with 30 days. That's the sweet spot. Long enough to feel real results, short enough to stay motivated. Feeling ambitious? Go for 60 or 90. But remember, you're not punishing yourself. You're leveling up. Step 3. Track every penny you don't spend every time you don't buy something. Track it. Literally write what you almost bought, how much it cost, what triggered you, what you did instead. Example. Skipped $18 Uber Eats because I remembered my no-buy list. Cooked pasta instead, saved $18. Boom. Win. Track those daily. By the end of 30 days, it'll blow your mind how much you didn't waste. Step 4. Replace the habit. Spending is emotional. Sometimes we buy stuff not because we need it, but because we're stressed, bored, or sad. So when you cut spending, you need a replacement habit. Try these. Walk outside, no phone. Just walk. Call someone instead of scrolling. Learn a simple recipe. Try journaling. Write what you almost spent on today. Watch a finance YouTube playlist. Binge a budgeting podcast. Start a DIY or creative hobby. Don't just stop spending. Start healing. Step 5. Celebrate smart. Not stupid end of the challenge? Awesome. Tally up how much you saved. Don't blow it all in one weekend. Instead, throw it at your debt. Add it to savings fund a goal. Invest it. And say out loud, I did this, I broke the cycle. That feeling? That's real wealth. Let's share some real results. This challenge is already changing lives. I saved $620 in 30 days, just cutting food delivery. Teacher from Ohio. I paid off a full credit card in 2 months. Single mom in Texas. My wife and I finally saved for an emergency fund. Couple in California. These aren't millionaires, they're regular people just like you, who finally said, enough. So now it's your turn. You made it this far, which tells me you're ready. Drop a comment right now. Challenge accepted. Tell me your start date. Tell me your spending traps. Let's hold each other accountable. And if this video hit home for you, tap like, hit subscribe, and send this to that one friend who's always broke, but always scrolling Amazon. You don't need more stuff, you need more control. And it all starts with just 30 days. Let's get it.